Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? Today in this video I am going to be stuffing my weekly variable expenses. So this is money for groceries, fuel, household and my splurge money. So I have got all of my cash here. So let's give this a quick count. We have 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, $240 here to stuff today. It's all in big notes, but that is okay. It will all get spent either way. Alrighty, so we've got our 240 there, but my favorite thing to do first off is to jump into my coins from the week that was and put them into my coin savings challenge. This thing is very heavy today, so I'm very excited to see how much coins we have. All right, that's everything there. So all I have left on this challenge, because I've knocked out my 150s, I've just got a heap of $1. The dogs are coming in. And then I've got a heap of 50 cents as well. So I might just let the dogs get situated and sort some of this money out. All right, beautiful. So let's go through. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need $10 to finish this box, and I think I can do that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's the $10 to finish this entire box. So what I'm going to do as well, grab my coin jar. So I've got our first $10 there. Got my green pen here. I'm just going to quickly go in and mark these ones off. I figure it's better to have the dogs inside. At least then they're only just clacking around instead of being at the back and barking and being absolute menaces. But hopefully they will go to their bed in a moment and just relax for a little bit. Alrighty, that's our $10, that's done there. So to do my next row, I will need $5. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and then 250s makes 5. So I can do another row of this box here. I am loving how quickly this coin challenge is adding up. The last one, I think it only took me about a month to do, if that. So there we go. So where we got so far? 10. We got $15 so far this week. That's amazing. Now, let's have a look and see what we've got with all of the silver. 50, 70, 90, $1. So it's another $1. And then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and $1.05. So we can do another $2. Another 2 boxes done. I'm very excited to see as well after we go on the holiday how much coin I come back with as well. So I feel like that will be a nice little chunk of change to put away. But we'll pop all of these coins into my coin jar. Beautiful. All right. Coins for another week are done. And I've only got $8 more worth of $1, and then everything left is 50 cents. So that is going to fill up very, very quickly. All right, coins done. Let's jump into my purse and let's unstuff the week that was. So I have my receipts envelope for receipt jar. It's empty because I have been a very good little scanner and all my receipts are up to date. So that is there, that is empty, that is all done. If you've never used receipt jar before, the code is always down below in the description. If you use my code when you sign up, you get 200 points, I get 200 points. And I have just scanned enough receipts to tally up a $20 gift card, which I am going to cash out for Kohl's. And I'm going to use that gift card as well as my Flybuys points that I've converted into cash. So I'm thinking I'm going to have about $40 there that I can just go and buy some fresh things that we will need for the holiday. So I'm very excited for that. Sort of like free money, right? Okay, let's unstuff this. and let's see what we're working with, because I've been very good this week. Whenever I've got a $20 note left in my splurge, I always feel like I've been good. I've accomplished something. So we've got $20, $30, $40, $50 left in splurge. Very happy with that. Fuel, if you saw last week's video, I had $100 this week to spend. So I still have $35, so I'm very happy with that. I did not need to use any of my household money, so I've still got $20 in there. And I was very good with my groceries this week. I still have $20 left over. So this is going to be a very nice little rollover for me. Let's get all of this situated. Beautiful. This is a nice little stack of notes I've got here. Okay, rollover for this week. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. $125 left in rollover. I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm going to pop that at the back, and I will spread some love into my envelopes momentarily with that rollover money. But for the time being, let's stuff for the week ahead. I'm going to take this Manky 20 and I'm going to take this Manky 50, and that is going to be my $70 for the week for groceries. As always, single person, no kids. There's dogs here in the house, but they aren't mine, so I'm not required to buy the food for them. So this is just for me for the week. This covers everything from, you know, meat, anything I might need to top up during the week, whatever it might be. $70 always seems to be enough just for me. All right, household, I'm going to give a $20 note this week. Fuel is going back to its usual $50. Lovely. And then this week, for what I might do, I might be a little bit sneaky here. Let's go like that, and then I've got a 50 to play with in rollover. Hopefully I don't need any 20s. Okay, so 50, let's do it this way, 50, 70, 90, $100 into my splurge this week. I do like having some smaller notes. All right, lovely. So we are all stuffed for the week ahead. Pop this back in my purse. I will just pop my coin purse back in there as well. Speaking of coin purses, I have some brand new coin purses that I need to pop on my website. But how pretty are these little houndstooth coin purses? I think they are absolutely gorgeous. I also have some other colors. So I've got my hot pink binders on the Shopify shop, and I've got these hot pink coin purses. I'm so in love with them. I'm kind of tempted to swap my black one out for one of these nice pink ones. But if hot pink is not your vibe, I also have baby pink, and that's it for the new coin purses. But I will be working on popping those up onto Shopify very, very shortly. I will always pop on my Instagram and let you know when there's new things on there anyways. So let's grab the fun binder and let's stuff some of this money, because I actually for once have a plan of what I'm going to be doing with my money. Got my bank bag, pop that back in my drawer. Okay, so what I planned on doing this week was putting $50, $60, $70 into adventure. So I'm very proud of my little adventure fund. I have $605 in here currently. So this is going to push us really close towards that $700 mark in here. So let's give this a quick count. We have 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 290, 300, 310, 325. So $325 in cash and $350 in my bank account. So I'm very happy with that. Lovely, $70 in there, good to go, all done. Because I haven't cracked another whole $100 amount, I won't fill in my tracker for the time being. All right, so what have we got left? I've got a few 10s and a few $5. So let's have a little look. I know that I want to pop some money into Samsung because I had the odd amount go in there on Sunday's video. But let's just go and see what I can do. I might pop maybe $15 into fun. Let's have a look. I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 115, 120, 130. Yeah, all right. I'll pop that $15 in there, so that will bring us up to $130 in there. So that's good. That is coming along nicely. I do want to pop a little bit of money in all of these envelopes, so let's see what we can do. I'm going to do $10 into home. Let's add that now. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $105 now into home. So that is good. Then into office, I think I'll do the same. I'll do $10 into there. I've really got to do a cash condensing on some of these envelopes. We've got 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, $140 into office. So that is now enough for me to go and do my PO box. So that's going to go on my to-do list, and I will go and pop down during work this week, and I will go and apply for a PO box. So that is very exciting. Pop that in there. Because I mentioned this in my last video, but anything that I ever buy for my office is done on my card, on my business card. So having this cash here, I might just, I'll take that, I'll apply for the PO box, and and then I can just start building up a little bit of cash back in here again. Beautiful. All right, so I have $20 left. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take $10 for seasonal. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Is that right? 95? 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. I have $95 in seasonal. So close to having $100 in there. I'm very happy with that. Seasonal is just trucking along, nice and quiet in the background. Good job, seasonal. All right. Now, Samsung is going to get this final $10, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my tracker, and I'm going to fill in this half filled in icon. Pop this to the side, and let's grab out this cash. So I've got $900 in the bank and in a gift card, and then we have $950, $1,000, $1,020, $1,030, $1,040 now in Samsung, and I am very, very happy with that. Some of this money I will put back into the bank. I think once I get to $100, which I've got there now in here, I'll just start taking that back to the bank. I've got just a separate little account going for my Samsung. I also need to do a really big condensing on some of my other binders as well. So that video will be coming in the next weekend or two, I dare say. Alrighty, so that is it from me. That is everything stuffed, ready to go for the week ahead. Very happy with my $125 rollover this week. That was a nice little surprise. But if you have made it all the way to the end of this video, leave me a blue love heart in the comments and let me know what you're getting up to this weekend, and I will see you very soon in the next one.